Hey, what's up you guys, I'm Landon Productions, and this is where I talk about the news and the media, and right now there's a huge fire happening in Colorado. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about this kid who's a freaking hero. This kid that I'm going to talk about is only 15 years old, and he's trying to save as many lives as possible. One day he went outside of his Colorado house, and he looked outside and he saw a big fire, and then he noticed that the wind was picking up. So what he decided to do was get on his ATV and try to warn as many people as possible. So what he decided to do first was go to a few elderly ladies' house and tell them to get out, there's a freaking fire. I mean, like, holy crap, this kid's only 15 years old. If I saw a freaking big fire and there's wind and you know the fire's gonna come towards you. Like, I'm talking about this fire has already burned through 60 acres of land. Like, this is not a small fire, this is Colorado's biggest fire ever. If that was me, I'd probably be running the other way. But no, this kid is a freaking hero. He started running into the fire and trying to get out as many people as possible. He took his ATV that went about 50 miles an hour, and he started to drive around and help the firefighters and policemen help people out. I mean, this kid was literally burning. He was trying to go through the fire and just whip off the fire off his arm. Reports said that if he was wearing a t-shirt, it would have flamed up in fire. His skin was literally caught on fire, and he was suffering first and second degree burns. But this kid didn't care at all. He wanted to try to save as many people as possible. He was totally surrounded inside the fire, and the ATV, well, there's so much freaking smoke around, it totally suffocated it, and it was only able to go about 10 miles an hour. The ATV was just about to stall, but he wanted to keep going, and that's what he did. This 15-year-old kid just kept going, surrounded by fire. His ATV is letting out. So there's this one time where the kid was totally surrounded in the fire, and his father was on the other side, and he wanted to go help him out. So what he decided to do was go right through the fire and go help his father. Holy crap, what a 15-year-old kid. He was taken into the ambulance to get checked out, but he never wanted to get checked out. He was telling the ambulance drivers that there's an old woman in an old house down that street that needs your help. So the ambulance decided to do that. They drove to that lady's house and saved her life. She was literally trapped in the house surrounded in fire. If it wasn't for this kid, this lady would have died, so this kid actually saved a life. If not, he saved lives. Going to everyone's house and telling them to get the hell out because there's a freaking fire coming. I mean, these fires in Colorado right now is 100 feet tall. It's just huge bursts of, like, flames. And you know what else this kid did? He left his ATV with his keys inside of the ATV, just in case a cop needed the ATV to help other people out. What do you guys think of this story? Put your comments in the comment section below, because I'm interested in what you guys have to say. Be honest, if you guys come inside your house and you guys see big flames, it's the biggest fire you've ever seen. You look all around and it's just everywhere. Would you guys be running away from the fire, or would you run towards the fire and try to help as many people as you can? Anyways, that's all I gotta say about this story. I'll see you guys in the next one.